What's going on? This is your girl, Jamie Blessed. Right now, I got the battle rapper SinCity Nyce on the line. SinCity?
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, SinCity Nyce, aka Nice Luciano. Checkmates the movement. I'm still on my bullshit. Yo, what's good, bro?
Nothing much. I'm recording you right now.
Oh, well, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, so don't say anything that might incriminate yourself. All
Now,
right.
I'm the battle rap nerd, man. That's all that.
No, actually, I hear that you're a bad boy. That's what I hear. What's going on with that?
I got a record. I got a little record and everything, but, like, ain't nothing to really glorify. Like,
Hmm.
can't get no job, really, and everything. Like, it's hard to get it, man. Let's get off all that.
Okay, so what's your dating situation? Are you single or?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Hmm. Okay, that's what's up. And I want to ask you some really like deep, controversial type questions. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay. Well, what was going on with like people thinking that you stole bars or something like that?
Like, to keep it 100, I did use nigga bars and everything, but, there was, at the time, I thought it was a good idea. What it was is the nigga Los was an upcoming artist and everything. I was an upcoming battler. So, I had this scheme was basically, you know, saying I think I'm Los and everything because nigga was dope and I was a dope battler. So, I was gonna incorporate some of his shit up in the battle and everything. But all that shit backfired on me because I got reaction when I ain't expected and everything. I forgot the scheme and all that. But I ain't want to choke and I was like full freestyling because I had some shit. So I just went on with the rest of the battle and shit and everything. And if niggas wanna say, I'm just a straight up fighter and shit and everything, like that ain't true and shit. Like I got bars, I get busy, and in all my other battles, that shit would come out and everything if I was just a straight up fighter. Like that was just that one time situation and like on some real shit I learned a big valuable lesson about that shit, yo. So like
Huh.
I'm not even worried about what anybody gonna say about that because, I done moved on past that. If anybody else wanna still hold on to that, go ahead, but I'm past on that.
Right. Okay. And that also reminds me of a question I asked like some other rappers in the past. I said, "Do you think it's better to like if you forget your bars, do you think it's better to just choke and say, "Oops, I forgot," or to just freestyle?" And a lot of them were saying freestyle and other ones were saying, just say oops and let the crowd know and keep it moving, Like so would you say that you would be that oops rapper?
Now I wouldn't say I'm that oops rapper in it because like in my battle with Beast and my battle with Bobby Lee, like, I fell off from my bars and everything, but I got back on track and everything. Like it is better to freestyle, but when you up there, and you forget like sometimes you got some crazy stuff that you're trying to say and everything, so you do not want to just move on past it and not say it and everything. So I mean it's kinda if you can freestyle and everything and then get back to your bars and everything, but for the most part, I'm the type where I'll just try and get back to my bars. So,
Mm, okay, that's understood. Now, I know that you just came from a body, like you just straight body, dude. What was going on in that? Like seriously, do you even take pride when you body somebody like that? Because I personally think that was a brick wall battle. And when I say brick wall, that means like the other person they choked didn't say anything, and when they did, it wasn't even worth anything. So like
I mean, yeah, I still take pride in it because my bars is that dope and everything. Before he even, put it like this, before he even said a bar and everything, I went first. So the reaction I got off of my bars alone and everything was like, you know, I take pride in that. At the end, everybody gonna take pride in the body, especially if this man came to the battle to beat me. You know what I mean? He was talking on Facebook saying I was dead and everything. everything. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take pride in that, you know. Because honestly, if it would have been anybody else, you know, if they would have put up a fight, I think that night I was like in rare form. Well, to be honest, that wasn't even me. That wasn't SinCity Nyce. That was Nyce Luciano. So, you know, that's who's gonna be battling for 2014, Nyce Luciano.
Wow. Okay, I think I've heard it all. But speaking of which, you have a few other battles coming up, and one of them is the PGs, the Proving Grounds, and that's against one of my favorites, AB Hogish. Now, how do you think that battle is going to go?
First of all, let me say this. Before anything, I'm a fan of battle rap and everything, so it's crazy coming up in the battle rap game and everything, and end up battling somebody who you, I wouldn't say looked up to, but somebody you respected as a battler and everything, because this is somebody I was watching, you know, as when I was just a fan before I even started battling. You know what I mean? So, but at the end of the day, I'm coming to get busy, yo. Like, he better have some shit, because I'm not playing. Like, this year I'm not playing and everything. I was almost ready to quit battling and everything. Now, you know what I'm saying, I see that, you know, I do got a little fan base and everything, and, you know, people rock with me, so
I'm a fan.
I ain't gonna quit now. And now I feel like I got something, not to prove only to myself, but, you know, to people who actually gave me the opportunity, like Danny, you know, that everybody know that's my boy and everything, Danny.
Shout out to Danny Myers.
Yeah, shout out to Danny Myers, big shout out to him and everything. Like, he actually, him with a couple other people, you know, Scheme, Danny and Scheme, and my boy Jones, you know, shout out to Jones too. They've been on my head tough, like, yo, you need to start bringing it, man, because they was like, the bars is there, it's just, you know, I got to step in my performance, so, you know, now I'm there, and, you know, I spar with Danny, like, me and Danny spar, so I'm only going to get better sparring with this dude, because that man get busy in the ring, though.
Yes, he does. Now, when you say sparring, what do you mean by that? You mean like you write often, or like, what does that mean?
It means like there's a lot of throwaways that go on when you're trying to write for battle. Throwaways, like there's bars that you don't use and everything, but you go against. Like I'll write stuff and then go against Danny, you know, not on camera, nothing like that. Like it's just, you know. It's part of the creative process and everything. Like, you know, that mob, a lot of the little cliques, you know, they spar with each other to make each other better and tighten up their bars, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. All right. So now you had another battle with Bobby Lee Swagger, and I spoke to him about that. Did you do as well as you wanted to do in that battle?
No, and that nigga know why, but that's besides the point. That's on me, that's my fault and everything. You know, shout out to Bobby Lee.
Shout out to Bobby Lee.
You know, besides the battle stuff, like, you know, I fuck with him.
Yeah.
You know, hey, excuse my French and everything, I know. But, yeah, you know, shout out to Bobby. But in that battle, like, I had you know, it ain't no excuses and everything, but I had a lot of stuff going on. Like, my son was about to go into surgery and everything. Like, people in my hood looking for my brother and everything. And they like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He on money, you know, this is like, there's a lot of crazy stuff that I had on my mind. On top of that, like, I had the bars in that battle. It's just, you know, I ain't had a performance. I wasn't there. My mind wasn't all the way there. So, but yeah, he got that 3-0. I'll give it to him.
Oh, did you give it to him? Did you think you lost that day, or did you have to see it on the video in order to see it? You know what I mean?
I had to actually see it, because in my mind, I went out there and I feel like I beat him bar for bar. So at that time, I'm like, yo, I beat him bar for bar. They ain't, you know, bar for bar, he wasn't touching me. But, you know, after seeing the performance and all that stuff, I didn't even look confident in that battle or none of that. Like, you know, like, people was hitting me up, and after they seen the battle, was like, yo, you know, we could tell, like, your mind wasn't even there and all that, so.
Right. Okay. So what is your status with CMT at the moment? You know, and speaking of which, before you answer that question, I saw you in I thought it was a CMT cipher, but it's the A-hat cipher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did your thing in that. That was really good, actually.
Oh, good looking out.
Yeah. So, what is your status with CMT?
Oh yeah, I'm CMT in the building. Shout out to Hidden Mind Music, man. Hidden Mind is dinner time. You know, I mean, I still rock with them boys. You know.
Okay, that's good to know. Just wondering. And let me also ask you, who is your top 5 battle rappers?
Top 5 in A-hat or battling period?
Let's go with battling.
Battling period?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna say Lux. I came up watching Lux. Like I said, I was a fan of this before. So when I got kicked out of college and everything, like I was sitting there watching Lux.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I watched Lux. So Lux been one of my favorites. Verb is one of my favorites. You know, like you know, I ain't gonna say he the best, but he's just one of my favorites. Who else? I mean, Danny. Of course, Danny. You know, like. Seeing his come up, man, that is crazy. You know, he getting the recognition he deserves and everything. I gotta rock with Daylight too. Like I like interesting bars like that. So you know, I rock with Daylight. And for a fifth, man, there's a lot of people that get busy, man. I have to say, yo, B Magic.
Okay, now I really wasn't expecting that. I have to say that. Now, what is it about B Magic that you like?
I like okay, back then I like Conceited. Conceited was dope to me. But he's like a better version of Conceited, like bar after bar. But he don't got no emotion when he be spitting though. That's why I had to put him in that last spot. Even though, you know, he got bars, he got a lot of dope bars back to back, and that's what I like, but it's just he don't really got that performance. But I still rock with his bars. At the end of the day, I watch battle rap. I don't care about performance and all that. I like bars. So, you know, if I incorporated performance and all of that into it, I have it hold it top 5.
Okay, that's good to know. And I also noticed that you put Daylight in there.
Yeah, Daylight, man. When he not playing around, like he really gets busy in that ring. Like, you know, but ball for ball, like his mind is almost like, I don't know, he be out of this world sometimes.
So as I bring this to a close, do you want to give any shout outs?
You know, shout out to you for doing this interview and everything. I mean, shout out to everybody I rock with. Shout out to CMT, Hidden Mind Music. You know, everybody cool in my book. Who else? I mean, big shout out to OD and everything, cause
shout out to OD.
Like I said, I've been a fan of this battling shit before. Like I even started battling, so you know, I was rocking with OD before I started battling. Shout out to Big Menace down in Utah. You know, he actually got me back into the groove of battling when I didn't even care about battling. Shout out to Hip Hop Alcatraz down at LA Battlegrounds. You know, they reached out to me when the whole little situation happened last year. They reached out to me and was like, well, you know, we still think you dope from your other battles. Come rock with us, man. So, you know, shout out to them. And shout out to battling period, man. You know, it gave a lot of people avenues to get out these streets and everything and focus their energy on something else. Even if they still in the streets, you know, that time they spend it on their craft battling and everything, you know, it's taking them out of the streets for that little period of time. You know, that time they could have been in the streets and either getting shot or robbing somebody or, you know what I'm saying, just as a whole, man, the culture is dope. And you see we got a lot of industry cats looking up to us and everything, so.
Right, and it's steady growing. Okay, well, that was SinCity Nyce, and thank you guys so much for watching.